What's up, guys? Duck Opinion here. We're doing part 6 of our What If survival mode. And this has been a clean Let's Play. If you guys are new, I don't know how you guys are new. We're on part 6, but if you are, welcome. Hope you guys can get into this. We have our stuff organized here, our block stuff over here, our furnace, and a whole bunch of crap here. And we're starting to make a tower. But I need to get supplies. So we have some wood. Actually, I'm going to get a little bit more. We have some wood, and we're going to go down under, do work. So why is wood so important? You need wood when you come down here. I mean, we might find some, we might not, but we might run into a cave. Like, you never know what could happen. So we're making a mine shaft down here. And if anything, we'll go all the way to bedrock, and then we'll find some diamonds in the next few episodes. But I will warn you now, usually when you're doing mining episodes, they usually last for a few episodes and you're mining. It's really slow and really boring, so hopefully you guys don't get too bored of me mining for a few episodes. It is required. So I think I should ramble about some stuff while we mine. You know, it's gonna take a while. So I am recently a father. My daughter is now 4 months and a half. My girlfriend lives with me, and so does my daughter, of course, and it's been great. I mean, she's sleeping in her crib right now as I record this, but it has been a lot harder to record. Like, I can record at random times, but I've been wanting to play with other people that I've met that are bigger, you know, bigger channels, and I just not been able to. Like, I've talked to this one dude that I was going to do it with, but I haven't been able to just because, you know, my daughter might be crying, she might need something, and it's hard to, like, dedicate a full time to do that. It's really hard, so trying to figure out the balance between it. And especially now I'm getting a PS4. Like, I'll have it by the time you see this video, and I'm gonna be wanting to play that a lot too. And I'm already stacked a whole bunch of stuff to play, but there's not a lot of stuff out for PS4 right away. There's just about 3 or 4 games I want, so hopefully it won't be too much, but I have a lot planned. It's gonna be an exciting few weeks. So I'm trying to get some Minecraft videos out to give you guys a bit of something different, just in case I get too much of that PS4 stuff out. I don't know if it said PS3, but if I say PS3 ever, I mean PS4. I just get it so mixed up. I don't know if you guys, but I do. I mean, I know the difference, but just the name always throws me off. I say we keep going down. So again, though, like I was talking about, being a father, it's a beautiful thing, but I think you really should be ready. Like, I'm at the age where I'm ready. I want to be a father. I'm ready to commit my life. But if you're younger and you're into, like, partying and going out and getting drunk and having a lot of free time, then being a parent's not going to be something you're going to want to do. It's F3. I, like, hit F1. It took away my stuff. Hit F2. It took a screenshot. It's F3. I look at this because it tells you how deep you are. That's what they all say. It's supposed to tell you somewhere, but that always helps. But being a parent's great. I love my daughter to death. I've always wanted a daughter, and we named her Harley, so the fact that I actually got what I wished for, you know, a daughter, I find it to be really strange. Like, I know it's a 50-50% chance, you know, you're going to get a daughter or a son. There's no other option, but it's just, it's awesome that I got my wish. Like, I love my daughter to death, and she is, as a good father would say, the apple of my eye. And being a father is great. It's a lot of stress on both ends, though, because no one, like, wants to lose their daughter. You know, no one wants to have arguments with their spouse. You know, you always want to keep it civil, and it sometimes can't always be like that. But I think I found a really good girl with my Jennifer, my Harley. I think I found a really good girl for seeing how, you know, no matter what we fight over, the next day we're still in each other's arms. We still love each other no matter what. We still have this family, this beautiful daughter, and we have dreams together, which are amazing. Like, even with the PS4 that I was rambling about in the first episode, like, she's going to be part of that. Like, she's getting into Call of Duty. She's becoming a huge gamer herself, and she's able to play this stuff and to keep up with me, and it's great, you know? I'm sure she'll be a bigger part of my channel the longer, you know, the longer we go on, the more she'll become a bigger gamer. I mean, she's already playing Flappy Birds, kicking my ass on mobile stuff, so I was hoping we'd find a cave, but I know where a cave is. We can go look. I was hoping I just hit one, but I didn't. So hopefully my little ramble there about being a father helps you guys sit through this boring, mindless mining. All right, so I think what the Y is how far you are down. So I guess I'm like 48 far down. I guess we need to be 12 for the diamonds, but I'm actually like really looking for iron right now. I'm gonna do one of my scavenger dig spots. Oh, yay! I was like, I'm really looking for iron. Can you help me out, Minecraft gods? Sure. Here's your iron. Alright, so this pick's about to break, and honestly, I mean, I got some of what I wanted, but I was hoping I'd run into like a major, huge cave or something unique like that, and that just didn't happen. So we're gonna run back, we're gonna put up our stuff and cook some of our stuff, and then we're going to go back to where all those, I want to go back to where all those trees were. Hopefully I don't get too lost. That's the only thing. I don't want to get lost. I want to find a cave. I know there has to be a cave around here somewhere, but I don't want to get lost in those trees. So we'll find some kind of cave. I wish it was like in Pocket Edition, where it just automatically jumps over this stuff. I mean, I know I just got to hold up in spacebar, but goddamn. It's going down, hell yeah. It's good timing. Alright, so I didn't get much, but don't think it matters. I did, though, get a lot of cobblestone, which is good, because I'm pretty much probably going to use cobblestone on the rest of this build I'm doing. Silent OCD moment. I'm just going to take all that and turn it into that, and I'm just going to take all this. Besides maybe like half. 4. I'll keep 4 for some odd reason just in case. And that way we have torches. We have a wee bit of this. Wee bit of that. We can make stuff because we're definitely going to be able to have to make stuff. I'm not going to use these swords anymore. I'll use the iron one, of course, but I need a burn pit. But since I don't have one, a burn pit's when you make a fire and you throw your stuff in the fire. But since I don't have one, I'm just going to throw them off here. Goodbye, swords and stuff. You did me great, but we're switching to iron. I'd say the same about the leather boots, but they're just going to, like, the next time I jump, they're going to just disappear. So while that's cooking, I don't have any other reason to not be doing this. So let's get up here and do work. This needs to be higher. I told you we'll eventually get this done. It'll be our first big build. I'm just trying to figure out what to do when I get to the top. Like, I want to make a cool little tower, but like I had a dude on 360 named Runner Shade. Now he could make a cool tower at the top. Like I can make a, you know, maybe a spiral one. I don't know. It's harder in create like in a survival mode too. God, I had just enough. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough. It's so dumb. Oh, that there's no way it thought that I wanted it like that. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make 2 pickaxes, of course. Pickaxes are very important. And I figure I might as well make another sword. And honestly, I don't think anything else is worth wasting the iron on. I mean, because I'm still going to be needing some armor. And just things like... I hate you. Why can't you lay property? things like an iron axe or an iron pick, it just wouldn't do me good. It's cramping my style with that. All right, so I like how I'm doing the walk around too. It's on the side from the bed. Speaking of the bed, we should probably sleep. It's been a moment. So I like trying to figure out like this is where everything's at in its life and what I'm gonna do with mine. All right, let's just sleep. Sleeping is always good. So in this next episode, which will be coming in a couple days, we will be, I guess, going ahead and find ourselves a nice little cave. Because I really want to get the iron and just make a really good trip. We have these new picks. We'll take some wood with us. And of course some stone to be able to place it down. But I think we're well on our way to making a really cool tower and a very awesome Let's Play. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here and you enjoy this Let's Play, subscribe for a week. Tell me what you think about it. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe after a week. But give me that try. I think you'll enjoy it and you can become a duckling like all my other friends, all my other followers. Thank you so much for watching. Dusk and Fly. Like and subscribe. Peace.